Hello all. In this particular video, I'm going to introduce you to various different Android pen testing checklists. There are various different pen testing checklists that are available online. The ones that I personally like to use, I'm going to share with you about them. So first checklist is created by Rishikesh7665. You can find this checklist onto the GitHub repository. The link for the same would be provided in the resources section. This particular checklist has all the related vulnerabilities and is given in very minute details. For example, let's talk about SSL pinning. It has given all the minute details and all the methods related to SSL pinning. Missing SSL pinning, check if it is bypassable or not using free and objection, check for code manipulation is possible or not, etc. You can download this particular checklist and you can click if it's discovered or if it's undiscovered. The same is given for root detection, emulator detection, sensitive data in ADB logcat logs, sensitive data info stored in local storage, sensitive data info in application memory, weak signer certificate, vulnerable Android activities, web views, intent filters, broadcast receivers, content providers, source code obfuscation, etc. Another checklist is developed by MobXlr. We know that MobXlr is a very good operating system that is specifically used for mobile pen testing. MobXlr has testing checklists for Android as well as for iOS. Let's go to the Android checklist. Inside the Android checklist, MobXlr has provided each and every step in very detail, starting from how you can gather information using APK files, how you can download the APK file, how you can unzip them, how you can install them onto the device, how you can reverse engineer them and have analysis. All the tools related to it are also present over here. The static analysis of it, the checking if the application is debuggable or not, testing for exported activities, testing for broadcast receivers, etc. MobXlr also provides results or checks related to network analysis as well. So for example, checking for SSL pinning and its bypasses, analyzing app logs using PID cat tool, checking app UI is protected against screenshot of sensitive information or not, checking for root detection, share preferences, keyboard cache, etc. The third checklist that I usually like to use is about hack tricks. Hack tricks also has all the basic related vulnerabilities covered in it. So for example, in static analysis, it has all the basic vulnerabilities that is covered in very minute details. For example, let's say you are performing a Android pen testing and you are reading the manifest file. You always tend to forget that which particular vulnerability you have to check in manifest file or not. Hacktricks has made the work simple for us. It has given all the details that you have to check in the manifest files. For example, check if the application is in debug mode and try to exploit it. Check if APK allows backups, exported activities, content providers, exposed services, etc. I've created an Excel file for you guys. This particular checklist covers the OWASP Mobile Top 10 2016 version. Starting from M1 improper platform usage, all the vulnerabilities that can come inside M1 improper platform usage are written over here. Similarly for M2, insecure data storage, M3 insecure communication, M4 insecure authentication, and so on and so forth. If you go inside the second tab, that is mobile pen test checklist, over here I've divided the section into two parts, that is static analysis and the dynamic analysis. I've given the test name, the description, the tool that can be used, the applicable platforms. Now some of these vulnerabilities would only be applicable for Android, some of them would only be applicable for iOS. However, I've mentioned over here which are applicable for both of them, which are applicable for Android and which are applicable for iOS. I've also given the category which vulnerability would be present in which category so that it makes the work simple for you. It is not necessary to follow this particular checklist. However, I will be providing all the links of the checklist inside the resources section. I hope this checklist would benefit you. That's it for this particular video. Thank you.